Oh yeah! Woohoo! It is time for a new dossier! Hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved, a new creature dossier, or a new dino dossier. Damn, this is so cool, a new dino dossier. And it's about YUTYRANNUS? I don't know, there are several ways to pronounce it, at least I heard several ways to pronounce it, and I think it is something like the tomato, potato, thingy. You can pronounce it in different ways. I think I will call it a YUTYRANNUS. And yeah, this is a carnivore, and it is an aggressive one. It is a feathered one. And damn, do you see the horns above the eyes? I just noticed it. Damn, it's like a devil. Like a little devil. Well, I don't know how little this one will be. But yeah, let's see what it says in the wild. In the wild, the YUTYRANNUS is believed to be related to the Tyrannosaurus rex, but it is not noticeably different upon first glance. Feathered creatures are not necessarily viewed as dangerous predators in the same light as other theropods. However, the YUTYRANNUS strikes fear into even the most skilled hunters on the island. There are a few wild predators that are able to pack hunt alongside the generally hostile Carnotaurus, like the YUTYRANNUS does, with such ease. It is also the only creature I've seen to consistently induce a state of panic with its roar. Upon hearing it, most creatures in the area will flee for its safety. Oh my god, so this one has a special roar, as you can see in the lower left screen of that picture. Damn, that has a big roar! Oh my god. So, yeah, I'm curious, will it also work on humans? I don't think it will work on humans, but maybe it is something like in some games when you get fear, like for example in World of Warcraft or the kind of things, you just run around and you can't control your creature or your character at all. Maybe it will do something like that to humans as well, but yeah, this one will roar to other creatures and then they will flee away. My god. So what will happen if you are hunting or you're taming in the wild, you're trying to knock something out and this one comes along, it does its roar, and will your tame just flee away? Not when it is asleep, because then it is unconscious, so it can't wake up. That will be weird. But yeah, okay. And the size, damn. Do you see the picture on the left? You see two Carnos, and then you see the Yuti towering above it. I don't know if that will be the size, because yeah, later on, after I read about the Domesticated part, we're gonna check something about the size, and I'm not sure about that size. But yeah, let's see what it says at Domesticated. A domesticated YUTYRANNUS can be a powerful offense or defense addition to war parties. With its mighty roar, it can induce fear in opposing creatures. Meanwhile, YUTYRANNUS can be trained to develop a confidence-boosting battle cry, which counteracts enemy attempts to induce fear, while also bolstering the resolve of allies. These unique leadership qualities make the YUTYRANNUS a versatile and at times a necessary creature to have on your side during large-scale confrontations. Okay, so when you have this one and you roar at the enemy, and yeah, the creatures can be induced by fear, they will flee away. What does that mean? Does it mean that if the enemy is on the creature, that the creature will flee away with the enemy on top of it? So something like with the equus taming, then you don't have any control about the equus and you just run around. Will that something be when your creature is in fear? Or will it knock off the enemy off its back and just run away? And the fear, well, I think it will be a duration of about something like 5 seconds or something. I don't think it will be much longer. And yeah, I'm really curious how this will work. And I think this will change a lot in PvP. At least I'm curious if it matters in PvP, if it matters or not. But yeah, about the size of the YUTYRANNUS. Well, you can see a little picture that I found on the internet. It says that it is about 3 meters tall. So that is about the same size as, let me see, where is that picture? Come on now. As the Allosaurus, as you can see here. Then yeah, it is just about the same size as the Allo, so I don't know, will it be the same size as a Allo in-game as well? I don't know, because that picture on the dossier, well, that picture showed that it is much taller than a Carno. and let's check out the size of the Carno, what it would be in real life. The Carno is a little bit taller than 3 meters, and that means that in real life, yeah, the Yuty would be smaller. But yeah, as we have seen in the past, yeah, things can change. At least things can be different than the sizes that they are in real life. Because in real life, yeah, I believe the Spino and the Giganotosaurus would be smaller than they are now in the game. So yeah, maybe this picture in the dossier is right, that it is bigger than a Carno. I don't know. I have my doubt about it. It was like the picture, I believe, with the Therizinosaurus and the T-Rex, or the Therizinosaurus and the Parasaur. Then it looked like the Therizinosaurus was like the size of a T-Rex, but in game it wasn't the size of a T-Rex. So yeah, things can always be different. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. And what are your thoughts about this one? Let me know that in the comment below, because I'm really curious about what do you think of the YUTYRANNUS, or however you pronounce it. Do you think it is cool to have this one in the game? And yeah, for PvE, I don't think it will matter a lot to have this one. Maybe it is useful when you're out hunting or taming and you have this one with you. And yeah, other enemy creatures come on you and you can just roar at them and they flee away. Maybe that is useful. And I think there will also be something like a delay. You can't roar all the time. So at least I think that will be it. Because otherwise on PvP it would be unbalanced. If the enemy doesn't have a counter effect for it, it doesn't have a Yuty. And yeah, you use this on the enemy and you can just roar and roar and roar and roar and roar. Then the enemy's creatures would just flee away and yeah, the enemy wouldn't be much of a problem except for the turrets and the kind of thing. So I think there will be a delay on how often you can use this roar. So yeah, that's all I can show you, because in the dev kit I searched about this one and I couldn't find anything. So this is all I can show you. Only the picture of in the dossier, and only some stuff that I found on the internet, and that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave any thoughts about this video or whatever in the comment below. And as always, if you haven't already and want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.